Hey everybody, Alan Weber from the Mayor's Office on a 26-degree snowy Monday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. I just thought I'd give you a brief update on where things stand and how I think we're doing as a community. First of all, I think we all should be very, very proud of Santa Fe and Santa Fe County. If you look at the data, which I do every single day, while unfortunately we're seeing a spike in New Mexico in tragic deaths and people with positive tests for coronavirus, here in Santa Fe County our numbers continue to be very low. We're picking up 1 or 2 cases a day, and that's because you're paying attention to the governor's very strong order to please stay home. If you do go out, only go out for essential trips. You need groceries or supplies, you need to go to the doctor, you need to go to the pharmacy. That's about it. Nothing else is essential while we are in the middle of a public health emergency. So all in all, the data say that we're doing a very good job of flattening the curve. Here's the part that's not as good. I get reports, our constituent service office gets reports of people going out on the trails. We love the trails, they're a great way to stay healthy and get exercise, but only if you wear a mask, only if you practice social distancing, only if you wash your hands before you go out and when you get back. If you're on the trail and you're a jogger and there's somebody in front of you who's walking and slower than you, give them a 6-foot go around. Wear a mask. Don't make your fellow residents afraid of you, because while you're on the trail, you could be putting out the little globules, the little droplets that carry the disease. So be respectful, be careful, protect each other's health and safety. We're at a very, very serious moment with this disease where we'll either continue to flatten the curve because we stay disciplined, we stay strictly within the governor's orders, or we start to get slack and we'll see the infection rate rise, we'll see people sick, we'll see hospitals filled with sick people. It's up to us, to each one of us, to stay safe and to keep the other people safe. And to remember that just because you don't have any symptoms doesn't mean you don't have coronavirus. You can be asymptomatic without a single one of the telltale signs and still have the disease. So wear a mask, wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, and as much as possible, stay home. Here's the other thing that I'm hearing that really is troubling, and that is, I think because we're all staying home and we're all trying our best to respect each other, sometimes our fuses get a little short. People get angry, people get frustrated. Let's face it, tempers fray. Now's a time to take a deep breath. Now's a time to think about the compassion, the empathy, the love that we have for each other as a community. And when you feel yourself getting upset, when you feel that mental health meltdown coming, take a deep breath, count to 5. Think about the fact that we're all in this together. Think about the fact that we're all going to make it through this together if we keep our cool, if we keep our compassion, if we display empathy and respect and community love for each other. This is a challenge. This whole healthcare emergency and the economic aftershock is a test of our values. We're going to come through it with flying colors. We know who we are as a community. We know what we stand for. We know what we believe in. So don't let a momentary lapse of love, don't let frustration, anger build up. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Let's look at the facts. The facts are we have enough food for everybody. We have shelter. We have in place first responders who care deeply about this community and will help each one of us in our time of need. We have deep traditions. We have deep community faith. We are going to make it through this. We are going to come out of this stronger, more agile, more able to adapt to whatever happens, whether it's a recovery or a second wave of an infection, which could also happen, we are going to stay the course. So whatever else you do, when you find yourself a little frustrated, perhaps a little anxious, take a deep breath. Remember, this is all about each one of us and all of us together. We all do better when we all do better together. If you need information, go to the city's alltogethersantafe.org website. There's a lot of great information there about how to get any kind of assistance you need, information you need, small business information, unemployment benefits. Ask questions of the mayor's office. We'll try to plug you in. This is a challenge, and we're going to be the better for it. We're going to come out of this stronger than we went into it, as long as we remember that we're all in it together. That's today's report. Please, if you can, stay home, wear a mask, wash your hands, practice social distancing, show respect, concern, and love for each other. We'll make it, we'll be fine as long as we keep each other's hearts and minds together, working as one community. Take care, stay safe, and as much as possible, stay home. I'll see you tomorrow.